the next generation is the best and greatest generation that has ever lived. Now, I know some of you may not agree with me, and that's okay. You can have your own thoughts. Everybody in this room has the ability and can be wrong. That's okay. But you could be right. The greatest generation from World War II, that was the most courageous generation. This generation coming up is the smartest generation, by far. These kids are so smart. They are aggressive when you give them the opportunity, but there are some things that they have some issues. But you know what? We have some too. So none of us are perfect either. So there's this thing that, out there on YouTube and everybody going around thinking how dumb the millennials are and asking questions, where's the capital of the United States? And they could do that with our generation too. If you find the right people, it doesn't matter, but what do they need? They need mentors. They need people like the people in this room to go out and mentor somebody and grab somebody and make a difference in their life. See, there's a new school and there's the old school. And I believe in the old school work ethic and being early and staying late and leading by example. But I also want to marry up that business thought process with the new school. And the new school of technology, the new school of creativity. And if you ever been in a conference room and you're outnumbered by millennials in the room and you're facilitating meetings with them, then you see how smart they are if you start pulling it out. If you haven't been in any of those kind of scenarios, well, then maybe you're retired or you have different thought process. But I would just really, really encourage everybody in this room to find somebody that they could mentor. And you might learn something from them as well. I know it helps me on my iPhone. It helps me, how the heck do you do this? And I'm challenged in a lot of those areas. And I catch myself daily with sayings that are old. And I don't know if anybody else in this room, the other day I said to one of our executive assistants, what are you having a bad day? Were you in a discotheque all weekend? And she looked at me and she said, what is a discotheque?